Hello everyone, I'm Renowned Zero, and today we're going to be doing this RippaVerse goalpost video again with this guy named They Mad. The only one that's mad is you, because you claimed that Eric July hasn't had a successful comic, and yes, you did say it was going to fail. We have the receipts, bro. You're not fooling anybody. It's very clownish that you're claiming that you're more successful than most people, yet you're always on Twitter constantly commenting on people's stuff. Even when they don't tag your ass, you're still out here commenting and thinking you're winning arguments when you're not. So we'll go through it real quick here. It says one of the most persistent reply guys says he's, quote, very successful. This guy spends hours every day replying nonsense and will not stop until he gets the last word and, quote unquote, wins the internet argument, which he never wins. He's pretty dumb. Do you believe he truly makes more money than most people? No, nobody does. Minimum wage at Dick's Sporting Goods at best. He makes 50 cents a day at best, which he's in here. He's definitely in here, if I'm not mistaken. Would you like to prove this claim? It's like, that's all you have to say, dude? You haven't proved to anyone that you're more successful than anyone, honestly. So it's like, what are you doing? What are you really doing? Brandon Taylor says he works more for the RippaVerse than I do. At least I have weekends off. This statement is verifiably false. You spend more time talking about RippaVerse than my hours worked. Another verifiably false statement. Can you prove this egregious claim that you just made? See, he's trying to say the things that Eric typically says with egregious claim thing when you're not very smart, my dude. And you show it right here that you talk a lot of nonsense all the time. This is literally have a video of you consistently replying to people. It's all right here, bro. This was, of course, the first tweet I already read. As you're gonna see as this video goes on for about 1 minute and 38 seconds, that this man just constantly replying to people. It's right there. He's gonna scroll down more. There he is right there, 34 years young. So you're 34 years young, old, stop being a loser, and you're sitting here crying over another man's success just like everybody else who's a hater of the RippaVerse. Here you are down here again. This statement applies to Rippa. Your career is so successful you don't actually care about other people's business. This statement actually applies to Rippa. If he's so successful, why does he care what Marvel and DC are doing? Because he has to promote himself against the competition. He's actually passionate about the comic book industry and hates what's happening in the comic book industry. It's called social commentary on the comic book industry, you absolute moron. Let's continue. So he responds to this person saying, apparently he won the argument because I said The Force Awakens and Captain Marvel were successful movies, which they were, despite me not liking either one of them. But apparently Isom being able to make $3 million isn't a successful comic, and Eric didn't win. Again, I never spoke to the success of those movies in Isom. Yes, you did speak to the success of Isom. There are multiple videos I have documented on a playlist, which shows stupid people like you, and so do a bunch of other people, including Eric July himself. I simply stated that a product making money doesn't make it a quality product. That's incorrect, but okay, we'll move on. You did, though. There you go again, lying as usual. Prove that I'm lying. Now run away like you did the last time that I asked you to prove this claim. There are multiple videos out there on Eric July's channel and my channel, and I'm sure a few other channels that show that you are lying. Just go look at the thread. And hold on. Just go look at the thread, and anyone can see you lying in real time. Exactly what I thought. I rest my case. So he shows you where the evidence is. He shows you to go look at it, and then you're talking about he rests your case, and it's like, come on, bro. This is just sad. Hold on. Keeps going. This is just sad at this point. I don't know what young Rippa did for you to obsess over him. Either he fucked your girl back in high school, maybe you're just another one of those bad anti-CG losers. I don't know you, but you're clearly desperate to win Twitter arguments, which he hasn't won a single Twitter argument ever. To which he responds, I've mentioned Rippa in this thread for a few hours now. Nice attempt at moving the goalpost. So yeah, you've been doing this for a few hours, which means you clearly are not doing anything with your life. You're clearly obsessed with defending Rippa and CG as well as losing Twitter arguments. No one's ever lost an argument to you. You're pretty fucking retarded. You're clearly obsessed with him, my guy. Like, gay stalker levels of obsession, similar to actual fandom. This is you projecting. This is you in denial. Nope, you're projecting your obsession onto me. Nah, yeah. He makes 50 cents a day at best. Would you like to prove this claim? This guy, I folded him like a wet dollar bill a few weeks ago. He mad now. Dude, you're online way more than I am. I guarantee he's not. And you shouldn't let my success bother you. You too can be successful. If running a page dedicated to calling anyone who's negatively criticized Eric's below average comic. How would you know if it's a below average comic if you don't actually have it? Make it make sense, my guy. You're pretty stupid. So if you want to see, what's that website called? Social Blade, right? I don't even know if this exists still. So let's see. What's his name? They Mad 10 or something, right? They Mad 10, right? So let's see. You can search you right up on Twitter, my guy. And on the 31st, you made 26 tweets. You daily average 156 tweets a day. But you want to talk about other people tweeting all day. You've made 4,682 tweets in the last 30 days. But you don't spend all your time on Twitter, my guy? You have a total of 4,700 tweets, and you've made them in 30 days. In 30 days, you've made 4,708 tweets. Oh, 4,682 tweets, excuse me. Out of 4,700 tweets. Let's check the other person. What's the other person's name? Let's see. What's the other person's name? Black Sequel. Okay, let's check him. Right. You can't even find anything because it's a pretty. Seems I created his account on September 21st. Right. He has more tweets than you do, but it doesn't seem to have anything here, which is crazy. But yeah, my guy, you've made most of your tweets in the last 30 days. And you're talking about other people. Well, you have an average of 156 tweets a day. Get a life, my guy. Get a life. This is so interesting to me. This statement has gay connotations. Why would you want to fold another male like a wet dollar bill? Is there something that you want to come out about? Like, okay, like... Bro, this account before today tweeted 5 days ago. Yeah, this guy, what a joke. Says the guy who blocked me and then unblocked me because he wanted to see my interaction with Eric. Yeah, because he wanted to see you get destroyed by Eric, because as you always do. He's that shit you find at the bottom of your shoe. That was one of the weakest attempts at insult grammar that I've seen all week. Give it another shot, bud. It's like, dude, you're not making your case for not having a life, bro. Exactly. I have said that about him many times. I believe he would go for a month until he gets the last word. It seems to be mental illness that a lot of them have. There is no medical record. You're pretty dumb, I swear. Of a mental illness that warrants someone getting the last word. This statement is ignorant and verifiably false. You're clearly stupid in the sense that you can't even spell or have proper grammar. That's how dumb you are. Only if being that stupid is an actual job or he's in government. The projection here is pretty... Or collecting a government check, the projection is pretty amazing. I mean, you haven't really proven that you do anything besides tweet all day, my guy. Libertarians and conservatives looking for people to be banned. Gotta love the irony. No one's actually looking for that. Surprised he hasn't been yeeted yet. That doesn't mean he's looking for you to be banned, stupid. He's just surprised you haven't been. Two different things. To which she responded to somebody else. He's another obsessed hypocrite. Your mother. What a comeback, my guy. Comeback of the year. Fucking loser. Yikes, mature. About as mature as calling someone a crack smoker. I mean, you do seem to smoke a lot of crack, because you're pretty freaking stupid. You're pretty low temperature, low IQ, room temperature IQ of a person. So you just proved once over and over again, time and time again, excuse me, that you're pretty low IQ, no IQ above room temperature, and you are absolutely obsessed with Eric July as much as probably more than actual fandom is, because and talking about how other people spend all their time on Twitter, like, my God, you've posted 4,682 tweets in the last 30 days. You are clearly a fucking loser. But that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you all for checking out this video. And it was a little long. I didn't expect it to be that long, but it was pretty funny making fun of this weirdo. So be sure to hit the like button if you liked the video. Comment below what you feel about all this. Subscribe for more content. Hit the bell for notifications and set it to all. That way you get notifications every time I post a video. And I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.